Hello, I've got God's word for you today. Today's passage is from Mark chapter 8, verses from 14 to 21. Here it is. The disciples had forgotten to bring bread except for one loaf they had with them in the boat. Be careful, Jesus warned them. Watch out for the yeast of the Pharisees and that of Herod. They discussed this with one another and said, It is because we have no bread. Aware of their discussion, Jesus asked them, Why are you talking about having no bread? Do you still not see or understand? Are your hearts hardened? Do you have eyes but fail to see, and ears but fail to hear? And don't you remember, when I broke the 5 loaves for the 5,000, how many basketfuls of pieces did you pick up? 12, they replied. And when I broke the 7 loaves for the 4,000, how many basketfuls of pieces did you pick up? They answered, 7. He said to them, Do you still not understand? This passage is about being grateful. So in this story, the disciples forget to bring the bread and they can go on the boat. And Jesus tells them about the Pharisees and Herod, but they don't understand it and think that Jesus is talking about the bread. And here, this is this issue of worrying, because the disciples have only one loaf of bread with them, and they are worried if they will be able to travel further. They will be sorry. They are anxious what is going to happen next. But Jesus rebukes them here. He says that it is contradictory to what they experienced with Jesus. And what I mean by that is Jesus performed miracles, and he, like it is said in the text, when he fed the 5,000, and they still got 12 basketfuls of leftovers, and they are worried if they will be able to travel with only this one loaf of bread. And it is about gratefulness, because they still have this one loaf of bread, although they forgot about the rest. And I think it's also about gratefulness, but that's my personal view on this story, because God is with us and He can do miracles, that's beautiful. And, having such a powerful God by our side, we just don't really have to worry or fear. And I think that is really beautiful. And remember about that God blesses us and we still have some leftovers. And this is the message for today. Thank you very much. Have a good one.